I, on behalf of State Bank of Institute of Learning and Development, Panchkula, welcome you all. As per our tradition, we start the day by lighting of the lamp. So I invite ma'am and other dignitaries on the dais to please come on the left side for lighting of the lamp.
Respected Pattanayak ma'am, ML Das sir, in the next 2 days we are going to deliberate some sessions for the soft skill program to the AG officials. The snippets of them are: the first session will be handled on the customer sensitizations. The second session we are going to give them on people friendly skills. In the third session we are going to tell them how the interpersonal skills plays an important role in human life, and in the fourth session we are going to deliberate on interpersonal skills. On day 2, the first session will be handled on communication, how to communicate with the customers, because it is an important area when we are in service industry, how to communicate with the persons by putting themselves into the shoes of the customer so that to understand the problem and the things faced by the customers and to handle them in a people friendly manner. And the second session will be handled on motivation, and the third session will be handled on change management, because change is inevitable and it is a continuous process in human beings' life. And the last session we are going to take on time management. This is a 2 days program we are going to handle in the 14th and the 15th program, that is called Anubhuti. I would like to invite Anita Pattanayak ma'am to say some few words on Anubhuti program and to address the audience. Ma'am, please.
Good morning, everybody. Mr. Das, Mr. Kaushal, Mr. Bansal, Mr. Ashok Sinha, Faisal, and all of you present here, whom I hope to get to know during our interactions. The department of which, as Monica said, now I am the senior most member. It has a long and hoary history. It started in 1860, so we are well beyond even the 150 years. And we have, I think, I don't know if you heard, but the various framers of the Constitution, whether it is B.R. Ambedkar or the first Prime Minister of this country, they have all upheld the institution of the Auditor General for its role in ensuring that democratic processes and fiscal controls are evenly balanced, and for upholding the democratic spirit of this entire country. We have been doing it through various methods. We've been doing it through our audit processes, which are well documented. Even yesterday there was a Rafael report which made headlines. And in our times we've done audit of other apartments, we've done the audit of Commonwealth Games. I'm talking about some things which I've done personally, but of course there's 2G and there's coal and there's all sorts of things, stretching way back into history, when the first Vidhan Sauda was built by Mr. Hanumanthaya in Bangalore. There also the Auditor General had something to say about it, and all that sort of thing. But I think of equal importance is the constitutional role that we have been assigned of ensuring that the accounts of the union and the state are maintained in a certain standardized format, are credible, are believable, true, and relatable to the atmosphere in which we work. And therefore this entitlement functions, this pension and GPF, which is where we start dealing with the public directly. This is a subset of that accounting functions, because both these activities, the General Provident Fund and the pension, are major outgoings for the government as spending. Pension is a process which once started, you can hardly control. If you authorize a certain amount of pension, you will continue to authorize it till the life of that person or beyond. So, and GPF is the lifetime kind of contribution of an individual which you are accounting for. So these are also related to the accounting functions. We call it entitlement because there is a public interaction and because there is an individual involved in all that. It is a subset of the accounting function, and therefore it is part of our constitutional mandate. It is not a thing, which a lot of us have perceived that it is something which we are doing till somebody comes and takes over and all that. It is not that. It is a role which has been invested with us so as to ensure that the accounts are free and fair and done in a democratic and the relatable manner, as I said, and uphold the entitlements of the individual versus that of the state. I mean, the state also, just because an individual would like to get more pension, it doesn't mean that the state opens its coffers and gives it to him. At the same time, what he is entitled to, he should get it in time, and he should get it in get the right amount also. Only purpose being how to improve our further sessions when we do it. So that's it. Thank you.
Now I request Shri ML Das sir, GM Network 2, to give a vote of thanks to the ma'am.
This, I thank all of you for coming here. I am sure that this is going to be very, very fructifying. And I thank ma'am also for coming all the way from Delhi. Thank you, ma'am, for coming here.
I will request you to just give a token of respect to ma'am.
Thank you.
It's really being initiative of the bank.
Here, in the rule, the focus is shifting towards recognizing the feelings of other people also. It's a powerful relationship building skill when you recognize the requirement of other people, business, friends, family, spouse. Improved relation creates infinite possibilities. So there's less of complaint. There will be, because of my form of task which I am performing, there will be gaps. This may be more oriented towards marketing, more oriented towards business where acquiring new clients is a concern, but obviously there is some silver lining in such ideas.
लॉयर के पास अपने जितना केस का उसको ब्रीफ देते हैं उतनी अच्छी वो प्लेंट बनाता है और आधे से ज़्यादा तो उसका वही हल हो जाता है कि कम से कम किसी ने मेरे को सुना तो है और वो ऑटोमेटिकली वो रिकॉग्निशन भी उसकी हो जाती है। और ये सब चीज़ें जो हैं कहाँ से आई हैं, ये सब आपने ही दी हैं। कैन आई बी ट्रू टू देम, इन एक्सपेक्टेशंस को मैं पूरा करने के अंदर सक्षम होऊंगा, सारे हैं। और यहाँ से हम टेके हुए यही लेके जाएं कि एटलीस्ट ये जो थोड़ी सी हमने जॉट डाउन की हैं, कम से कम ये तो हम उसको प्रोवाइड करें। वो चांद सितारों वाली तो बातें कर ही नहीं रहा वो। अभी एक साथी ने बताया कि उसको सिर्फ चाहिए कि उसका काम हो जाए, उसको नहीं चाहिए कि अब मेरा बिहेवियर कैसा है, मेरा एटीट्यूड कैसा है, कुछ नहीं, सिर्फ उसका काम हो जाए सिर्फ। कैसे? तो हम लोग कर सकते हैं।
In first instance, you will normally come up with the right answer. ज़्यादा सोचेंगे, विचार करेंगे तो फिर उसमें कहीं ना कहीं कि इसको वो कैसे लेगा या ये कैसे लेगा, ऐसा दिमाग में आने लगेगा।
Communication is a process by which two or more people exchange ideas, facts, feelings, information in ways that each gains a common understanding. आपका साथी आपको सिखाएगा और आपने अगले वाले साथी को वो सेम चीज सिखानी है। डन? रेडी? ऑल ऑफ यू आर रेडी? हाँ तो बोलो। रेडी? गुड। आप पीछे ढलना चाहिए जब वो कहते हैं पीछे बोलना नहीं। Please be patient, be patient. बोलना नहीं. Done? टर्न सर आप टर्न करो. आप टर्न करिए. आप भी टर्न कीजिए. टर्न करो. आप टर्न करिए सर. टर्न रखिए. 5 मिनट लगेंगे सर. बोलना नहीं. डन. टर्न अराउंड. टर्न. जो चीज़ आपको सिखाई गई. डन. टर्न. नाउ यू हैव टू कम्युनिकेट. यस मैम प्लीज टर्न अराउंड. यस
बताते हैं आपका नंबर आएगा आपको बोलते हैं.
यस प्लीज. यस 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 सर. ओके ओके टर्न अराउंड. टर्न अराउंड. टर्न अराउंड. टर्न अराउंड. यस प्लीज. डन. टर्न अराउंड. टर्न अराउंड. कहाँ जा रहे हो? कुछ करने नहीं जाना. इनको सिखाओ. आप सर आप मुड़ जाइए. आप मुड़ जाइए. आप बताइए सर. बताइए कैसे करना है. ओके गॉट इट. मुड़ जाइए आप.
मुड़ जाइए सर. आप मुड़ जाइए. आप मुड़ जाइए.
गॉट इट. गॉट इट. क्या सिखाया गया आपको? टेल हिम. What was the actual action? What was the actual action? How communication distorts between the barriers, between the distance, between the levels. आपके communication में जितने कम से कम level रहेंगे, communication उतनी strong रहेगी.
It cannot be avoided.
It cannot नहीं. It can be avoided अगर आप barrier कम से कम रखें. हमारे 30 लोग थे. 30 लोग मीन्स आप अपनी कम्युनिकेशन जहाँ पे भी आपने कम्युनिकेट करना है, जितने ज़्यादा लेवल्स रहेंगे कम्युनिकेशन उतनी ज़्यादा डिस्टॉर्ट होगी. किसी ना किसी लेवल पे कुछ एडिशन होगी, किसी ना किसी लेवल पे कुछ निकलेगा उसमें से.
So, service attitude, consistency and teamwork, that's what we have to look at.
आपको 3 मिनट के बाद, आपको एग्जैक्टली 3 मिनट के बाद जब आपको लगे कि 3 मिनट हो गए हैं, यू हैव टू रेज योर हैंड. योर राइट हैंड यू हैव टू रेज. ओके. और जब मैं बोलूंगा टाइम स्टार्ट, तब आपका टाइम स्टार्ट होगा. फाइन. नॉइस नहीं होगी. साइलेंटली आपको सिर्फ अपना हाथ खड़ा करना है. कुछ बोलना भी नहीं है, कुछ चेयर भी नहीं हिलाना.
आपके नेबर को भी नहीं मालूम पड़ना चाहिए कि आप
बिल्कुल नेबर को नहीं पता चलना चाहिए आपने क्या किया. ओके. आर यू रेडी? रेडी? योर टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ.
The first hand was at 1 minute 23 seconds, and the last one after passing the double of the time, still someone has not raised the hands.
वो पीछे तो मैम बैठे हैं, उन्होंने एग्जैक्टली 3 मिनट के ऊपर नाम करा के रखा.
Once again, I would like to thank you, Mr.
आप लोगों का फीडबैक मिला, काफ़ी एनकरेजिंग है, काफ़ी अच्छा है. हम जरूर फॉलो करेंगे. इसके साथ ही सभी को धन्यवाद.
We have arranged for some small token of symbol of this thing, gift sort of from our SBILD, so that back home when you go, you will see that we had been to SBILD Panchkula.
मैम सीमा गुप्ता.